Video is one of the best windows your consumers have into your business. It allows them to see for themselves what you can offer them and why they should trust you. But for it to be effective, your videos need to build on and strengthen your brand so that consumers have a clear picture of what to expect and why they should come to you. This means it's more important than ever to ensure the strength of your brand through your videos. That's what will set you apart. Be clear from the start. The first few seconds of your video are not the time for ambiguity. Your audience needs to recognize your business early on. This maintains consistency and ensures that they spend the rest of the video associating everything they see with you and your brand. Additionally, be clear about your message from the start, whether your goal is to teach your audience, introduce a product, or tell a story about your services. This reminds your audience what your business is about and keeps them hooked throughout the video. If your audience stops watching, your video will do nothing for your brand. Use your videos to tell a story. Whether it's the business's story, an employee's story, or a consumer's story. This shows your audience that there are real people behind the logo and allows them to connect with you and your brand on a human level. Putting real faces and stories at the forefront of your marketing strategy builds a sense of trust and understanding between you and your audience and helps craft a brand that appeals to people on a personal level. Incorporate calls to action. You need more than just a goal for your video. You need your audience to know what you want them to do. Including a call to action in your video shows that you are a brand with direction and purpose and gives the audience direct instructions on how to get involved with you if they're interested. A successful call to action will also strengthen your brand through the business it brings you. Although most put their call to action at the end, studies have shown that calls to action in the middle of a video actually have the highest conversion rate. Play around with it and see what works best for your video. It's important to remember that when it comes to video marketing, standing out and being unique is important, but that in and of itself isn't enough to bring in business. You need to ensure that everything you do works to strengthen and build upon your brand, so that you not only gain your audience's trust and confidence, but become recognizable to them for the things that set you apart. Remember, it's not your product or your services that sell, it's your brand. Still have a few questions about adding video to your marketing strategy? Schedule a discovery session to see how our talents can match your vision.